We are live now. So turn your phones off. Right? Like that. Well,
Yeah.
we are professionals, by the way. We are turning our phones when we are live. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to TeaPod.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we done this. Last time, like, and mainly because set up the people and they did like we try to communicate with them. Didn't happen. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have a guest today. I have to that. I looked at the channel and I like the content. And it's Enzor, is our guest today.
Hello.
And from what I've seen, or you do mainly like right now, Mass Effect 4 related, like fictions, what we there. And
Yeah. Yeah, it's been quite a big thing on my channel for a while, especially because I used to be an Xbox 360 fanboy, I guess. I used to have all the games, and then my account got hacked, let's say, and I just terminated the account, sold the console on eBay, gave it up, and then I realized, oh crap, no more Mass Effect for me. Then I figured out that Mass Effect is on PC, right?
yeah,
So I downloaded I went on Origin, bought the collection, the digital collection, and it got me back into drill, and I thought like, not really, no one really talks about Mass Effect, and I was like, you know what, will get me a couple of views if I talk about the Mass Effect 4 release, and I'll get Mass Effect hyped on my channel. And because I am getting a console very soon, a PS4, it will just make things much more easier. And when Mass Effect 4 comes out, which I'm hoping it will come out on PS4, otherwise I'll be look like an idiot. Um, I'll literally, my channel will be Mass Effect 4 related until the end of time, really.
well, to be honest, for me, Mass Effect with the red, blue, or green, red, blue, or green was it? Yeah, RGB ending. With that,
Yeah.
Mass Effect died to me. Like I invested so much time into it. I invested over 100 hours into the franchise. Well, that's
Should I be ashamed for never playing Mass Effect ever?
well. Seb is like one of those guys that only plays like Don't Starve in Minecraft.
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
of those guys because he's
yeah,
mad.
I really like indie games. I used to play a lot of PS3 games back in the day, and PS2 and even PS1.
Yeah,
But
but Mass Effect is
All
like
right.
Mass Effect is a cult hit. Mass Effect 2,
Yeah.
by far best game ever. Like the ending, the suicide mission, is the best thing in games ever. Now that's
Yeah.
example of where
It
AAA
was a good
gaming should.
game,
Yeah,
I'll say.
and Mass Effect 3, like the game was good, but the ending, 2 years later, and I'm still stricken by it.
I'm
Like
no,
I
I'm one of
know
those
the
people who liked it. It's a cliffhanger.
well, but for what? It was a trilogy, right? Why is there a cliffhanger?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be the ending, not a cliffhanger. It's like Lord of the Rings, the third one, would end up with,
It,
well, we sure
it's a
destroyed
new
the
start to
ring.
a game, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like Lord of the Rings. That's it. Sure destroyed the ring, Frodo, but maybe
but
Gandalf
here's
is
another
a
one.
female. Something like that. Like the Mordor would explode into three different colors. That would be it.
It was, yeah, I personally enjoyed it just because of the reason that I didn't want it to finish. That's the whole reason I liked it, is because it sets up the story right from that. Because the person, if you've played, I'm not sure which one it is. You've got Joker and the Asari, whatever, landing on some sort of forested planet, or you've got some adult talking to his kid and talking about it. So that you could like start either choose if you want to end up being Joker or some sort of messed up storyline there, or if you could be that, you know, if you could be that kid whose idol becomes Shepherd, and you follow his footsteps in something, and it really sets up a brand new story. And Me being the idiot I am, I would throw another £100 into that game.
Oh.
Whew.
I recently bought Mass Effect. I had it on my I had it on my Origin account. Bought it on Steam because I hate Origin. I found it 1 and 2. Third one, fuck it, I'm again. Not even on Steam.
You can go from Origin and you can add your games onto Steam from Origin.
I do now. You know it now. Anyway, it was on sale, so I threw like 50 euros at it. Finish. It was on sale. It was on sale, so I threw like 50. 1 and 2. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna go again, and this time I will not be the paragon. I will not be the good guy. I'll be the ultimate badass. So I stole it and I said, fuck it, there was Mass Effect 3. Like, that ended in the World Series. Why, BioWare? The Dragon Age.
Yeah. Oh.
Idea. Take first episode, or like first
Yeah.
then like I drew really great. Third one I drew blows your mind. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's about Mass Effect. I can ramble on it quite a while because I was really disappointed by the ending. I really was. And I did like what I did like about Mass Effect 3 was the indoctrination theory. I was really supporting that one. And I believe that you should know what I'm thinking. You should know what I mean. The indoctrination theory, that the ending was actually the indoctrination by Reapers to the Shepherd's Mind. That was actually really cool, and that would be really cool if BioWare would implement that, because it would both open and camera. It would both open open a a path for a fourth installment, and it would make like the special moment in gaming, like gotcha, you gotcha, player.
Yeah.
No, it was just a dream at that part.
Yeah.
You gotcha. That would be awesome. However, the only game that did this was, I believe, the kind of feel. Yeah, you're the player, but
I haven't played that game.
You haven't played it?
I haven't played that game. No, I every time I went to Sainsbury's or Game, I always saw that game and it always cost like £5. And as soon as I see a brand new game which costs that little, I just it usually means it's a bad game. So
Well,
I usually stay away from it. And
It's not a
Spec
bad
Ops
game.
The Line.
Oh, I'm sorry that I'm either. Not a bad game, per se. No, it's a great game, but just not a great military shooter. From mechanical side, it's terrible. From mechanic side, it's just a worse Mass Effect. It kind of clunky here and there, but from the storytelling side, it's really awesome. I will not spoil it for you if you haven't played it, but I will tell you this: approach it as Call of Duty. Approach it as a mindless shoot 'em up, shoot everything that moves, and has the wrong flag. Well, actually, I can. So shoot everything that moves. Yeah, approach it like that, and
Pretty
you
much
will
every
see.
modern first-person shooter.
Yeah, approach it like any modern first-person shooter, and you will be up for it. Because they really created like a marketing and hype about the game. Call of Duty. Even the case of the game, like artwork, like the desert, brown, and their soldier gun in the hand.
Yeah.
So you like think, oh, it's another Call of Duty clone. That's what hurt the game on sales,
Yeah.
but it actually boosted the game. Like it created a cult. Because if you approach it
Yeah,
like,
I
like
understand
some
what you
kind
mean,
of
yeah.
if you approach it like some kind of a novelty, then you're like, okay, I expected this. I expected there would be something. No, if you expect like not much of a story, most of like action, suddenly it hits. There's a story behind it, and you're like, wow. But what? This game? What's happening? Trust me, when you see it again on the sale for like $5, buy it. The game.
If it becomes
itself.
remastered on PS4, I will definitely get it. I promise.
I don't believe it will be on PS. There will be sequels. Was pretty much confirmed that there will be sequels.
Oh, right.
But,
Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and check that out then.
yeah, it will be definitely on Steam.
Yeah.
Definitely will. One of those
Christmas
games-
is just around the corner, so yeah, definitely, probably like 99 cents. I'm guessing,
well,
like something like that.
usually about $5. About
Yeah,
€5.
£5, like $5. That all right, £2 around that sort of.
Do you have the 1-to-1 ratio in UK? Like $1 is one pound.
No.
Because we have that with Euro, and it fucking sucks.
Only
Because we-
I've realised only some games actually do that.
Yeah?
It's not all games on Steam, but some do and some don't. I don't understand that. So it must be the actual developers.
Yeah, when I
decide-
go on Steam. Yeah, when I go on Steam, every single game that my friends from US and Ireland and all them countries, they keep on moaning how expensive some of their games are, and I'm like, when I convert it to the UK pounds and then I convert it back to the US dollars, the price is different, and most of the times it ends up being like $5 or $6 cheaper,
Yeah.
depending on how much the game cost originally.
Anyway, as we are filling our bodily fluids. Speaking of your channel and Mass Effect related content, when the Mass Effect will be released, like a fan trailer of, will you do something of that? Because I've seen really good channel that with.
I'm gonna do a Mass Effect right before the release. I'm gonna either if they do the whatever if they re-release it on PS4 and all them consoles, then I will play them. I will do a marathon of 1, 2, and 3 on a live stream. If that doesn't work, then I might just do a quick refresh of what happened in a 3, like chronological order, like a 5 or 6 minute video. You know, just tighten it all up.
Wow.
And then, yeah, it's
If you
asking a lot.
If you want to edit like 80 hours in 5-6 minutes, wow.
Yeah, I will attempt to do that, and then if that doesn't work out, then I'll just do a live stream on Mass Effect 4, because although I am trying to make a lot of the Mass Effect 4 stuff, I want to take the fitness aspect of the stuff. So I've seen 1 or 2 channels do this, and it's gaming with fitness, and I've uploaded maybe 1 or 2 videos fitness wise, because that's the sort of person I am anyway, and I want to sort of involve fitness and gaming in any sort of way, shape or form. So I've done a Call of Duty push-up challenge, which yeah.
When I played GTA, yes, I was like doing. Just
And,
kill some hookers.
Yeah, my thumb always hurt.
Like, why? I don't want to look buff. I'm not buffed. You look buffed, but whatever. I'm not. Proud of it.
I enjoy the feeling, not feeling buffed that too, but I enjoy the feeling of like just playing a game and then having some sort of challenge, which will end up like me actually doing something difficult in a sense. Although I tried the Call of Duty push-up challenge, and that ended up being way too easy because I didn't die enough times to be tired from the push-ups, which like you've got to be really bad at Call of Duty to struggle at that.
I recently saw Scott Manley playing Kerbal Space Program, doing a challenge similar to that. And his doors was next to him with like a massive bucket of ice that should throw behind his back if he didn't land a moon lander. That was so cool. That was so cool. I really
Well.
enjoyed that.
Well, if we ever do the Kerbal Space Program let's not do that. Because I will fuck up everything in that solar system. I will fuck up the sun if I have the option. So, yeah, I'm terrible at that game. I enjoy the game, but I'm really terrible at it. Like, the last time I played it was like a year ago. And my first rocket ended up on the orbit, rotating around, being like a pile of shit.
That's
And
that's a
my
lot.
second
That's a
one-
lot further than down in the ground, to be honest.
Well, my second one, I kid you not, my second one managed to hit this one and explode. You know how hard it is to hit something? When you try, you cannot make it. I hit it on accident. Anyway, about the Mass Effect guy. What is your favorite character?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be like everyone else, Garrus. Like,
Iris? Really?
yeah.
Why do people like him so? Fuck.
He
Who is
he's
he?
got a personality which I can relate to, if you know what I mean. And I think everyone has this.
But
Like,
even that some people like love interest. It's like
ugh,
a,
God no.
like a bug. It's like a bug for fuck's sake.
No, I think a lot like some of my female gamer friends they prefer, I'm not sure why they prefer somebody as sorry, and they like to play with
Aris are cool.
yeah, and with I forgot her name. I think I killed her off.
Ashley,
Ashley, yeah, I killed off Ashley by
the
accident.
bitch. So you know,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
It's like,
But
oh, you saved me in the first part. Second part, oh fuck you, you're not in the
yeah,
alliance.
you're an asshole. Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah. And third episode, oh, you're back in the alliance. Welcome.
And then she calls you an asshole in a minute. So you know.
Ashley is bipolar.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so Garrus it is. Well, for me, it was the guy. What's it? Rex.
Rex.
Yeah, he was, and the Valerian.
Oh right.
And what was your love interest?
You know what? I never actually got to do that.
Well, you were too busy to get a love interest. Like saving
Yeah.
the galaxy is way too much work, so I will not check like
Yeah,
Alien or like this
that
guy.
was pretty much it.
What? I like tried to do them all at once, and you didn't try anyone. What? Well, and one. There. And
Give us a minute. Yeah. Yeah, he's dreaming. He's dreaming about all the aliens he could have shagged.
Come on, Enzor. Oh, yes, me. So Sam, basically, Mass Effect.
Right, sorry.
Sci-fi RPG.
Yeah, I've seen it, but meh, meh.
Yeah,
You're like
I've
the
just.
kids in South Park now. I'm watching PewDiePie. Meh.
Meh.
Anyway, in the second one, what was your interest? You had to pick.
No, it was only until the third one.
Dude,
Oh,
that's,
the way you're talking about
there's
this, you're
Miranda.
talking about like it's a fucking relationship.
Yeah,
it
it
is.
was. Oh, and it was a modded character as well.
There is Miranda
So-
and Jack. Both really cool. They're best female characters. Even though Jack sounds like a male, she's female. They're best female
Wait,
characters.
I think one. I'm not sure if this is first or second. I might have lied there. I think Caden, but that was an accident.
Kate,
That was a complete accident. I just clicked the button by accident, and it's like you know you got those options, and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna say something nice to him, and then it completely turns around. I think that was one of mine,
wow.
but
Yeah,
that
so
was a
Kate-
complete
So
accident.
how do you
Caden is
pick
a
up
man.
girls by accident? I'm
Well,
getting
Kate-
interested
well,
now.
Caden's a guy.
Caden's a
Oh.
So that was a complete
yeah,
accident.
I
Yeah,
think
BioWare doesn't.
Yeah.
They give you the option,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Yeah.
I'm not against it, but it's just by accident I shake the guy.
Yeah,
What?
which I just sat at my TV screen for like 15 minutes and I didn't do anything because I just thought, holy crap, my character's gay. Like nothing wrong against them, but right, it was an awkward moment. Like,
Damn. Oh,
it's like I felt a bit of innocence disappear from myself, if you know what I mean.
rare moment of.
Yeah. Oh. No, but apart from that, my channel really isn't Mass Effect related anymore. Like, it's the hype's gone up, it's gone down, it's gone up, and the problem is when I look at my channel now,
And that's why I will not watch the video because not fucking
yeah,
of Disney. Then there's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Phantoms. Now,
I love that game. Full stop.
I would like to get into that game, but I tried it. Just can't.
It's really easy to play on my end. I don't know why I enjoy it, but somehow even in the gameplay, that was probably the first week I got it, and my KD was about 1.2. Now it's at about 5, right? So I wish there was an MLG championships for that, but right now it's sort of a low key game, I guess. So
Well,
yeah,
you have the Battlefield. I haven't watched.
it's terrible. Don't watch it. Don't watch it.
Okay,
It's
I will.
terrible.
By the way, we don't have terrible videos.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Then there's like a big panel for Mass Effect. Mass Effect for Insane Theory. I haven't watched that one yet. I will though. I watched like the what you want to see in Mass Effect 4. Then the release date
Yeah.
thing where you didn't say the release date, which and then
I said the months. I said the months.
yeah, but you didn't say the exact date. I want to know that. But knowing EA, they will postpone it. Knowing EA and Mass
Yeah.
Effect, will postpone it for like half a year.
Yeah.
You remember
So
Mass Effect 3 like summer, and it was
yeah,
released
it came out
March
2012.
2012.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, fourth. I know
No,
that I
but-
finished it in one. I just sat down and played it. Not one day, but like
Probably the only thing.
it was pretty much like my first time. I didn't sleep 30 hours straight, and I was disappointed. Except she was disappointed.
Oh.
Anyway, now let's get out of the Mass Effect X.
Like you said 15 times before.
Yeah, well, I didn't say Mass Effect and X.
You said Mass Effect.
Mass Effect 3, there was. Mass Effect 2, like, oh, we're about to die. Wanna do a little bit of this? Felt natural. Anyway,
All right then.
speaking of Mass Effect type of games, what is like your favorite sci-fi game?
Right.
Like apart from Mass,
Sci-fi. Whoa.
is it like Halo?
Whoa.
You said you had Xbox. Like in right?
Never been much of a Halo fan, to be honest.
Actually, you are throwing the duck face at the. About.
Yeah, you so.
You're,
Oh,
you're a
God.
bit like Darth Vader now.
Yeah, you sound like a Darth Vader and you look like you. Oh, and there's your. Good. So, what's your favorite? Apart from Mass Effect,
Now,
what's your
is it-
favorite sci-fi game? Just give it a minute.
A sci-fi game.
Let's blame Skype for this. It's Microsoft. Should create something better than that.
Yeah, like Minecraft. Oh, right.
All right. Is this
Yeah.
working?
Yeah, it's working, but everything is screwed.
Oh joy.
Oh come on, Skype, stop being. Ugh. So, you're not familiar with how OB. Oh, okay. Fix itself. So, back to the question, what is your favorite sci-fi game?
I don't have many sci-fi games because there's not many sci-fi games out there. So fair enough, but not many that I play, if that makes sense. Mass Effect, yeah. No, not Star Wars
And
games. Oh no, I really am one of those
Kerbal Space
guys.
Program?
No.
sci-fi.
How is that
Really?
not sci-fi?
That's a science game, not science fiction game.
Fiction game, yeah.
yeah,
That's a
it's-
literary
hang on.
science game.
Yeah,
How
probably
how
only.
is that not science fiction?
We're trying to do like a robot chicken. Pop, 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 pop. Right,
It's
well,
like, oh, okay.
not like a
only-
Star Wars game or something.
No, I'm really seriously into first-person shooters. I like the casual games, but I play
Titanfall,
'em-
that's sci-fi.
Nah,
Ah,
nah,
it's a
nah.
good game. I actually enjoy it. I'm not into it. Why do I keep telling FPS shooters for? S stands for a shooter. First person. Not really into that.
No, that's so. I don't know why. It's either the first-person shooters or the third-person. Like, there's a couple of RPGs that I play. Mass Effect 3. It's not really an RPG anymore. It's
How
yeah.
did this?
Dragon Age, I haven't had the time to play Inquisition, or my computer probably can't run it. But I'm definitely getting on my PlayStation just because I enjoyed Dragon Age Origins.
I dare say that nobody's computer. Same as Assassin. Well,
Yeah,
the Inquisition has less problem, but yeah, it's lagging on mine as well. It's not the best one, but it's kind of good. I spent my life savings. You better be good. Dragon Age Origins is that's not a
Shall
sci-fi
we
though.
get to the news then?
Are there any?
Uh,
haven't-
Kerbal
I-
Space Program has.
I haven't played Kerbal Space Program.
How you not? It is really
No.
cool.
You keep
Them
on
as a
talking about
raging
it,
It's
really-
erection.
It's like one of the good examples of early access. They release an update like every 2 months, and it's a massive update.
It's
Hmm.
Factorio.
Yes, it's Factorio. But
Oh,
in fact,
Don't
Kerbal
starve.
Space Program, they are releasing version 0.9.
Right?
That's close to the.
So yeah, that's close to the full release. So I am guessing they're going to have a full release in 2014, 2015 even.
Base.
Yeah.
I expect that game to be
Actually-
$60 on, like 15.
Sci-fi games wise, going back to the question that you asked me a long time ago, there's a Battlefield 20 something or whatever.
Oh yeah. 2150.
Yeah, I used to play that.
I tried to play 1940. It's 921.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
and end up with 2. And it was fun, but not.
I played it when it was released on my dad's computer or something like that. So imagine like a 8-year-old. That's
Yeah.
like yeah.
I was
it's
about
amazing.
8-year-old as well. Well, not 8. 10. And I was like, well, they're robots, they're mech
Yeah.
suits, but no, I prefer the Second World War now.
Hmm.
I was one of those kids that was like, oh my god, Medal of Honor is such a cool game, you know, Second World War rules. Then they switched to Modern Warfare. I was like, cool. Finally, they stopped doing this
Yeah.
fucking World War II shit.
Now you want it back, yeah.
And now I want it back.
It's oversaturated. If that's
Yeah,
the word.
well, that's the issue. Never find a balance. Like,
Yeah.
one company starts doing like one.
Yeah,
Because
every
it's-
other company does it. Yeah.
Like they did the Titanfall. Suddenly, I'm expecting the second next Battlefield.
No, this Battlefield Hardline, This seems pretty
mean, like-
modern. All right.
like a real battle.
Are you one of those people who don't think Battlefield Hardline is going to be a real Battlefield?
Yeah, it's same as Bad Company. That's not a real Battlefield. It's like a build-up.
Nah.
That's like a spin-off.
I'm
but
looking
like a-
forward to that so much. Like,
But-
I've never seen a Cops and Robbers.
I'm not saying it's bad. I actually from Battlefield series I enjoyed the Bad Company the most because they had the best campaign
Vietnam DLC.
and also the Bad Company. And you know I enjoyed the most. Enjoyed it the most. But I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just not a proper one. You know? I don't know. Then. Sam?
There's news. There's the
And we're back online. Okay, so Sam was saying that there is the news about the PlayStation 20.
I thought it was pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
It's cool that Sony still exists, you know.
It's cool that Sony can drag money out of you by spray painting it.
Yeah. For
hang on,
yeah.
hang on. Do you know how much the 20th year edition costs?
How much?
Exactly the same as a regular PS4.
Yeah, but you know it's for collectors.
Yeah, and
Even
you
though
can't
you have PS4, you buy this one if you're cool.
you can't find this like if you go somewhere maybe like to a normal game store, you won't find it.
No, they sold out within like
Yeah, exactly.
15 seconds.
So right now they probably do cost about £1,000 or $1,000 worth.
20,000 on eBay.
Yeah, exactly. So
But yeah,
Yeah, but that's
I've
not
got
Sony
some
milking
really
you.
strong nostalgia towards my PS1.
But that's not Sony milking you right now. That's the Turks who were lucky enough to buy it in
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Those are the
exactly.
people who are milking. Anyway,
there's not
About
much
this.
difference really.
let's
No,
connect
but
to
it's-
this. Let's connect to this. What is your wall PlayStation lifespan? What's your favorite game from all of the
Like PlayStation
PlayStation.
exclusives?
PlayStation 1, Spyro.
whatever game? They were on PlayStation.
First PlayStation Spyro, then Into the Darkness or something like that on PlayStation 2. Internal Ring or External Ring, something like that, on a PS2. And then Uncharted 3 for PS3.
Do you remember Roll Cage?
No.
Oh, it's like it is.
Sounds terrible.
It was a amazing racing game. It was like
Roll Cage? Is that?
Roll Cage.
Oh, Roll Cage. I
Roll
thought
Cage.
it's LOL Cage, so like Nicolas Cage.
No.
LOL. On,
It
okay.
it was. I think they're actually thinking of making a new one soon. I heard, but it's
That's,
Oh, that's
there's
great.
not enough racing game.
Yeah.
no. This is not. This is like a shooting racing game.
Oh, so it's like not
Rage
Carmageddon,
or
but-
whatever. I'm not sure what it's called. Death Race, like something like that.
yeah, that's
What's the spaceship racing game called?
I don't know. I never played spaceship racing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a really
Terrible space program.
flat out.
Flat out is not spaceships. Flat out
What is it?
Flat out is demolition.
No, not flat out. Oh, what is it called? I just can't remember.
Yeah, you'll be
Terrible
thinking about
this.
it. And my favorite game for is The Last of Us. That's
Oh,
definitely the
God.
best PlayStation. After
Actu-
it, right
Track-
behind
track-
it is Ratchet and
Trackmania.
Clank.
I,
Trackmania.
Is
That's
the
not
most
space.
no, it's the most comparable game that you could compare Roll Cage with.
Yes, I like Track. I don't have the Twitch relax system.
no, I don't understand what all the hype was about on Last of Us. And a lot of people will go against me on it. I think like 90%. But once you finish the game, yeah, you can replay it, but it will have the exactly same outcome.
Yeah.
And you'll and
Yeah, it's one of those movie games, but
yeah,
it's really good. Like the story is really good, well written. You know, so if there's a really good story, I don't need multiple.
No, I enjoy. I'm one of those guys who has to when I'm on my computer or when I'm playing game. I need to have my webcam or microphone, whatever, and I need to be sitting there. I need to be playing with my mates. I need to be enjoying myself to the extent where I'm actually playing with my friends. Otherwise, the experience sort of lacks some things for me.
Well, anyway.
So you're not a fan of a single player experiences?
Unless it's GTA
Yes,
or
multiplayer now.
yeah, exactly. So no problem there. But yeah, ever since I sort of because most of the games that I do play, which are on PC, are usually either Gary's Mod, Counter Strike, or League of Legends.
Oh, you're a role player.
Yeah.
I
So
prefer Dota.
oh god, go away,
Yeah, I
please.
know. Just a
and
newbie kid.
and the graphics on that game are terrible. How could you play that? You're playing at 1080. You play at
Awesome.
10. You play at 1080p, and it looks like, you know,
Like Warcraft, yeah, because it's based on Warcraft.
yeah, but it's terrible.
Well, it's awesome. I have a Crystal Maiden that looks like Elsa from Frozen. All I need from the game.
Oh, it's
And
like that game.
I can actually play Crystal Maiden really good. I can like she's 0, lowest one, and I can actually kill her tanks. Just little damage, and I can really play her a little bit cocky. But yeah, Dota is cool. I like it. Play it all the time.
Ah.
Actually, I do. And 1,000 hours this year. Anyway, so you're more of a multiplayer based guy, so don't
Yeah,
fine. It's really single player experience. And
yeah.
again, when you finish it. But yeah, that's a shame that you don't enjoy it that much.
Yeah,
Because
that was a problem for me when I had the Xbox because I had the maximum at the time I had it was 100 friends. That wasn't enough for me because everyone was playing a different game and
3 friends. Oh, I was 100 not enough.
and I've got all these I've got a shelf here. It's full of PS2 games because I've got my PS2 set up at the moment because I ain't got my Xbox 360 anymore, and I like to go back to them from time to time. But all of that used to be Xbox 360 games, and that was about 100 Xbox 360 games there. And everyone played different games. Everyone different time zones. So I used to pop in disc, and there was no moment in my life where I was bored of a game because I always had someone else to play with. I always had a different game to play, and I think I was pretty spoiled at that moment. Until my mum said, "I'm not buying you any more games. You got to work for them." That's when I discovered the gym. Right.
Well,
Different story.
and another game that I really like for PlayStation, and I believe I still have it around here somewhere. I moved out recently. I moved my own, and I packed up my PlayStation. And I believe that somewhere in the crate there is the Ratchet and Clank. I don't know if you have played it, Sam or Enzor.
I have actually
Best game
never
ever.
played Ratchet and
Best
Clank, but I
King
did
Kong.
Yeah,
want to
I haven't
check it
played that
out.
actually.
it is so good on a PlayStation 2. I've got it on it's the thing that goes on in front of my shelf because I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's
You know what?
amazing.
Let's compare the dicks, okay?
Oh, great.
Yeah, there's also.
Oh, he's got
Okay.
one of those. He's got one
So,
of those,
here
hasn't
is
he?
my PS2. It's still in the box because I use it for the transport, right? Look, it's a slim one.
Oh,
Dude, I've got the original.
yeah,
Yeah, I
I've
have it
got
somewhere.
none of that slim shit. I've got the original.
Oh,
yeah.
Sword of Samurai. Have you played that game?
No, I played Dynasty.
Oh, Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, I love
That
that.
used to be the best
Yeah.
game.
Sims 2.
Oh,
What? Was that on the PS2?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Wow, I
But
had
those are the
no
only games
clue.
that I have in crate. Sword of a Samurai is...
pretty much this is a good game. Really
Oh,
strategy.
yeah. got it
And
with my
this
graphics
was the
card.
best. This was my childhood.
Oh, amazing! Not amazing
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, the
Oh,
best
dude,
one.
I got so frustrated over one
I
fight
think.
with the guy. Dr. Octopus.
Yeah,
It was so frustrating.
I think the guy who developed the web
First ever
mechanics.
PC game that I had. Right. This is
too.
from. I got it when it was released. This was released in 2004, and I've still got it. I was 5 years old when I got this. Right. I've still got it. That
I believe I played that with my. And played it together. I played as Fiona. Oh well. I believe this is the one that you can play as
I
on,
think
on PS2, and I played as Fiona, and I couldn't play it. I was like, you know, the big cousin for it. I was the one who knew all the
Yeah.
games, playing together. I was like constantly owning him. I couldn't play. He was better than me at it. So I hated the game.
Oh, I enjoyed
Made me
it.
look weak. My cousin that is 8 years younger than me.
In other really big news, the first big YouTube gamer made his appearance on television.
Oh, PewDiePie on South Park.
Yeah.
How did I know?
I mean,
Yeah.
what do you think of that?
I will make so many people hate us.
This might turn into a Fred. He might turn into Fred, and he might completely go off YouTube.
What do you mean, Fred? What?
Fred, do you know Fred? You don't know Fred?
Red Flint.
No, not Fred Flintstone. The guy on YouTube, Fred, the one who's got a really high pitched voice. Hey, it's Fred.
I know
Yeah.
what you mean. It's the one that's annoying. I never.
Yeah, well, he branched out into TV, and he thought it would be a small part-time thing, and then he actually ended up quitting YouTube because he's got like 3 films, and he's got his like own TV show.
I would be glad for PewDiePie to be on TV and me on YouTube. I
be
would
awesome.
enjoy that. That would be lovely.
I actually dare say that, and now
I-
I will. So many people hate. But I dare say that PewDiePie ruined that South Park episode. He actually ruined the episode. It was Mass Effect 3 all over again for me.
Oh, great! Here we
The
go
ending-
again.
The ending fucked it up for me. It was a great trilogy at the start, you know, the 3 episodes.
Yeah,
Actually 2, but it was.
I only
great
watched
start.
one and a bit because I got
Yeah, well,
tired.
I think that was part of the joke, though.
At first they made so much fun of him. Like, okay, this is, and then at the end they like glorified him, and I was like,
Yeah, but I think that was part
I
of
think
the
they
joke.
abused Iggy Azalea the most.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Right,
Oh, yeah, the
PewDiePie's
thing
got
is,
nothing.
with Elvis Presley, that was awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, so good.
Song.
bringing Tupac back to life because
And Michael Jackson was cool.
yeah.
Allegedly.
And apparently there's some new news on the Minecraft movie, which is
Oh
having.
God, no.
That doesn't need.
My-
The wall
I think. Have you seen the Lego movie?
No, and I don't want to.
That was
here.
amazing. That was amazing.
Well, you don't like Frozen. Tell me what is amazing.
Amazing.
Frozen
Yeah.
is amazing.
My girlfriend, she was like, I was like, let's watch the Lego movie. It's gonna be really cool. And she's like, oh, that's shit. Let's watch Frozen. So we watched the Lego movie. I forced her to. And then like the next night she's like, let's watch Frozen. Oh, it's gonna be shit. Oh. Then she's like, oh yeah, I really like that Lego movie. Frozen was terrible.
No. Can't
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Mulan was kind of terrible. But Frozen, awesome.
You should seriously watch the Lego movie. It is amazing.
Tangled. Well,
I've not even heard of that, to be honest.
I've got a lot of. Am I the only person who watches like action films
Yeah,
and
I watched them too. But
Expendables and that sort of stuff.
my girlfriend, so I watched them with her, and I actually enjoy them. I actually enjoy the Disney movies.
Hmm.
Like not the Disney movies, but the Disney fairy tales, like princess movies. They're actually quite good. Would say it, but Disney movies.
Nah, I had enough of my childhood, and probably the reason why I didn't never got into them is because with my dad, and yeah, my dad was quite a big influence on me during gaming and movie watching and all that. Is I used to sit with my dad, and I used to watch every single Rocky. Then I would have went to Sylvester Stallone films. Then I would have went to Jean-Claude Van Damme films.
Yeah.
Then I would have went to that. What's his name? I forgot his name now. But like all these actions, I would just say him. Expendables 1 and 3, great.
Give it a
Now
second.
Terminator Genesis is
Enzor,
coming out.
brought to you by
Life is
R2D2.
becoming like something that it was for my dad when all these films were coming out, and now it's back to its prime again.
You're lagging a bit, Enzor. You will have to repeat that long sentence again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. We just can't see you, but it's okay.
Now we can
Okay,
see
we can
you.
see you.
All right. So, as I was saying, basically, I watched a lot of movies, action movies, and now they're bringing back a lot of the action movies with Expendables 1, 2, 3, Terminator trilogy, starting with Genesis, and
Are you like a fan of those superhero, like American superhero movies?
Hollywood.
Yeah,
what it-
like I don't know, Green Lantern
I
or
like them too.
I enjoy them a lot.
I don't know.
like those
I
too.
just don't like that overly positive main characters. That
Like Captain America was like a boom for me.
I don't know. I just like to think about things like this. I mean, like if you're a superhero
Then you don't know Hulk.
and
Hulk
like
is the
every
best superhero ever.
every 10 minutes somebody was like, "Oh, come and save my fucking pathetic life." You'd be like, "Oh yeah." I mean, would you be like, "To the rescue"? No, you'd be like, "Oh, fuck off, not again."
Just wake up and be finally. No, I actually like Hulk for. Hulk is like, fuck everything. I'm gonna smash this. I'm not saving lives. I'm fucking ruining the city. He's like a King Kong. That's why I like him. My favorite.
I don't know. That was I've. No,
Hulk is
I
awesome.
I
And
don't
also,
know.
he has the movies that are like 3 hours long, which is awesome.
Okay, like great example. You're Superman. You're shagging a wonderful woman. Now there's like I don't know a nuclear weapon coming from Russia on a city. Would you be like, "Oh yes, I'm going to save everyone"?
Well, Sam, wait.
Or
You're
what would you
Superman
do?
and you're shagging one. Hey.
Okay, 10 beautiful women,
Yeah, that's more.
and they're like,
the thing
"Oh,
is,
hello, yeah,
if you
yeah.
if you
You got to save LA, yeah."
the thing is, if you save LA, you'll get 30 more.
Yeah, but then you'd have like 50 women, and you'd be like, "Oh yeah, you've got to save New York now."
Just wait until. Rock and fuck it. I'm on the vacation with like 30,000 women. How we do it?
But they never do that in the super film movies. There's always
Yeah,
like
that's behind the scenes, That's why there's no more Bucharest in Avengers.
That's why I just don't like that overly positive, naive sort of thing.
Hulk.
Oh well, it's a film. If it was like that,
Hulk.
then it would be boring.
No, it wouldn't.
but-
What would be boring
action-
about it if it'd be like, "Oh fuck them,
From the-
I'm just gonna let them fuck up."
From the typical action movie, I actually do like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Nah.
He is like the grandpa of all of those.
He'd
I'm
be
looking
the
for-
funny one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
But-
like the charismatic and funny one. Yeah,
I would
Yes,
put
the
Van
accent.
Damme. Van Damme as
Van Damme
the
is the serious one. Yeah,
I would put him down as my favorite.
I liked him in Time Cop. Yeah, Time Cop. Also good. But the jump was good. Then I'm actually looking forward for a new Terminator.
Yeah, Genesis.
Yeah, people are saying that it. No. Terminator 3 did it.
Not
Salvation was
to.
good,
Yeah.
but people don't like it for. Terminator 3 ruined the.
They're worried about it being ruined again. That's as far as it goes. But
Like that I re. But my most favorite, not an action hero movie, like of those 80s, 70s that were really cool back then. Alien. It's not an
no,
action movie,
it
but
would be more like a
Ripley.
thriller. It'd be more thriller
Yeah,
than
but
action.
the third one is actually action.
Wait, which one's the one? Oh, for God's sake, this chair's so annoying. Here we go. Um,
Oh, if terrible. Sam is creaky. Mine is hard as fucking cardboard, and
yeah, my one's from IKEA, and it's my brother's.
Sam's is from
Which I
IKEA as
stole
well.
from.
There you
But-
go.
Teaspoon brought to you by
IKEA. No, but
Other Swedish furniture brands are available.
are not available. Days, yeah, bought them all. So you were trying to ask me about something about Alien.
I don't even remember. I'm too busy screaming at my computer and my internet connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh yeah. Speaking about the Spider-Man 2 game, when I was like, "Oh, this fight is impossible," with
Right?
that was the first moment I had my mental breakdown during gaming. I was like, "Fuck you, PS2! The human made it. You should obey!" I was like screaming at it like for like 20 minutes, and then
Yeah, wait, is the
Hey,
Doctor
son.
Octopus mission the one where you go into the guys into that building and you just flip around and you try
Yeah.
and avoid? Oh my god, I can feel you there.
that was so frustrating. Like I believe you should how to touch or something. To swing all the time.
Yeah. Oh god, great.
Apparently, the person that made the web mechanics in the Spider-Man 2 is making a new game now, which is
Half-Life reconfirmed.
Oh,
Good.
good. Great. Now let's rickroll.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish it was Half-Life.
to be honest, I'd be much
Yeah,
more
shut up,
hyped
Sam.
about Portal.
Shut up, Sam.
What do you prefer, Half-Life or Portal?
Half-Life.
Really?
Sam Gordon. What?
I've played Portal with my friends on the Xbox, and that's as far as my experience with Portal goes. I've got Half-Life 2 because of the Hidden, and that's as far as my Half-Life goes, right?
Well, you're
Because of the
first-person shooters?
multiplayer reason.
yeah. Well, no, Half-Life 2 is skeleton for not called Counter-Strike, and engine is a skeleton for it. But original Half-Life, great game.
Hmm.
Single player.
Yeah.
Can't replay it. No. Nothing for you. Sorry.
Uh,
Anyway, we are about to wrap up. It's 4 p.m. for us, so it's 3 p.m. for you.
yeah.
So, do you want to give us any questions, or is there anything else we'd like to ask you?
I don't know. It's a bit of a weird question. Do you want to ask us about a question on your interview to make sense?
Not an interview, it's a podcast. Talk
Podcast,
about.
yeah, questions and shit. Ooh,
You're looking right into
Xbox
my
or
eyes.
PS4?
PS4 for
PS4.
me. For me. Because of the controller. Like, if you asked Xbox 360 or PS3, I would say Xbox better controller. The PS4 controller is far better for it has more functions. Grabs better.
Actually, good question here. I previously, I'm not sure if you've been active on the channel or not, I made a future of gaming video.
It's dark. It's rude. Future of gaming is dark.
Not in my opinion, anyway.
No, there will be microtransaction. Ubisoft is slowly pushing it into their games. Far Cry 4.
Slowly?
And
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think there's something wrong with my headphones. Did you say
The crew-
slowly?
buy the game for $60 and you can microtransaction things for $4.
But that's why I think indie games have potential, because
The games will succumb to it.
I don't think so. Indie games are quite open to discussion.
Like the only
opinion.
thing that I think has a future base gaming is the model Valve uses. You can only buy visuals in the game, and there is like a huge event like
But that's exactly the same as LOL. How's that different?
or LOL. But you know, when there's like a huge event like the international, you can buy like things and just pull someone into the winners pool, and that's where I see the future of the gaming.
Because
This free-to-play model, but only for multiplayer. For single player,
I'm talking actual not actually where the games. I'm talking more I guess you could call it an accessory wise. I was
okay, that side is good.
because I was thinking in my video anyway, being a fitness nerd and
This
being
is
a
the
prick about
future
it.
of gaming. This
Oh,
3D
great.
glasses, cyan and red. They're
Red.
called.
Some played Minecraft and it's like, oh my god, it's like I'm in there, but in black and white.
No, it's
But-
not black and white. It's just like
Thanks to
just
these
like
glasses.
10% of colors.
Thanks to these glasses, I watched so many movies.
Hmm.
Glasses. Thanks to these glasses, I can. My left eye. My left eye actually. Thanks to these glasses.
Yeah, I must say, Minecraft, I've not played it in 3D with these glasses for like, I don't know, 3 years probably.
Take them
And-
off, you look.
Yeah, I was about to mention that as well.
And I must say, it did look
Like
pretty cool.
Some kind of 80s nerd with your afro.
Yeah. No,
Anyway,
but yeah. What do
yeah.
you think about the whole? If you've ever seen Gadget Show, they've got a video of them actually having this real simulator, and it's of Battlefield 3. So it was quite a long time ago.
If when I
It's
I
like
can't-
It's a
conveyor
full
belts and yeah.
It's not a conveyor belt. It's literally free. You've got like 15 treadmills going around you.
Oh yeah,
You've got
yeah. I know.
sensors. You've got
Yeah,
paintball
yeah.
guns shooting at you, and that's where I think it's gonna go. Where it will
To
actually.
be honest, I
It
mean,
depends on how fit you are, how well you do.
yeah,
If you know
to
what I mean.
be-
You'll
to
have
be
some right
honest,
shit.
I mean, this is just a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, just sit.
Well, to be honest, there is a way you can not play a game but do a game in real life, and it's way more fun and it's airsoft paintball. So you know, it's better than video games to me at least. I
Yeah.
enjoyed doing that a
Guys,
lot.
I've actually heard of this like really cool game. Apparently, it's got like really cool graphics, and it's got like all of these technologies where like if you touch something, you can feel it.
What is that? Real
apparently-
life? Is it real
Apparently,
life?
it's like right behind that window, but I've never been there. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I can see that your window. It's like 4 p.m. and your window is like there's like two covers over it, blue and black.
Am I the only one who feels like I'm praised by the sun right here? I've got a.
Yeah,
Well,
that's because you're in England.
I put the curtains here. Yeah. Normally, today it was exceptionally sunny.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
Was feeling like, oh, it's a summer. Not yesterday, but like. Anyway, well, the future of gaming, accessories wise, I can see it in the VR.
Yeah, Oculus.
Not only that, but you know, there's
Knockoff
Many
brands of
other things.
Oculus.
yeah like well, not brands, the Google thing, the Google Cardboard,
Oh no, that's no.
and
It's
then
more,
you know,
it's more of a concept, I'd say, but
Yeah, like what's gonna happen if you wear it in the rain? Oh no, I've got soggy Google Glass. What,
why
like,
would
just
you
Well,
wear
like-
it in?
I mean,
Is
what
it
would
raining
happen
in
if
your
you
room?
wore Oculus in the rain?
Is it raining in your room?
Oh,
Like
no,
I know it's raining in Britain, but in your
Nah. It's not.
Why
Maybe
is
if
there
you're
a drum
crying,
on your head
if you
coming out?
if you play a game that's really really like shiny now, finest. But if you're female and you play like a dating sim, get like really, touched by the game, you start crying, then that would be solve your
Are you trying to
cardboard.
attempt that because I cried in Walking Dead I am a female?
Oh, because Walking Dead is not dating sim. I cried at Walking Dead as well.
Hotasu?
It's a manly thing to do when playing Walking Dead. Cry at the end. I don't know anyone who played it.
Oh.
Because fucking Lee dies!
It's been 2 years now. I think everyone. Who's anyone?
That's why I did it after I actually like I was talking with my friend about the game. Like, oh, and then like when Stark dies. Oh, dude, spoiler alert! And I was like, what? The books are out for like 15 years now, and the TV show is like for 4 years. Spoiler alert! Disconnect your internet if you don't want any spoiler. It's pretty much in there previously on now in the
Yeah.
trailers. What? Yeah, when the thing is over a year ago, it's out for a year.
Yeah.
So like, oh my god, have you heard that Darth Vader is father's father? Oh, dude, spoiler alert.
What? 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 What did you just say?
Yeah,
Really?
You know
is
what?
Darth Vader's son.
Mufasa dies in Lion King.
What do we like wanking? I couldn't
Alright.
understand you.
I said Mufasa dies in Lion King.
You're lagging a bit to me.
Lion King?
Lion King.
Yeah, Mufasa dies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, he dies.
yeah.
I
That's like saying
I actually wished that upon him because bastard. I didn't like Mufasa. Just like one of those, I'm a big father guy and I will protect you, Simba. Now I'm dead. Goodbye. Go to the fucking boar and ricotta or what?
it's a meerkat.
What is that?
A meerkat. I'm pretty sure it's a meerkat.
Yeah, whatever. I don't like Lion King. I don't like it really. It's like Hamlet but with animals. Like what? Lion King 2 was good, but the first one, nah. I prefer Aladdin.
So,
Anyway, we are about to wrap it. I will.
Yeah.
This is the first TeaPod, by the way. Just a little bit of trivia. I have to edit because of all the liking.
yes.
But yeah, because there would be like your Skype names. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining us, Enzor. It was
Oh, thanks.
fun
Yeah.
experience.
Right.
Times again when there. So you have
Next
the
week's
honors
good for you.
in backup plan. When it fails, there's still you. And I hope that next time, less issue.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much for watching.
we
Go
hope.
check out Enzor because they focused on Mass Effect now, and like Mass Effect, go ahead. He has series, videos about it. I kind of enjoy them myself. I enjoy them. And Sam, do you have something to say?
That's about it.
Do you burn down those glasses now?
No, I'm gonna go and play Minecraft with them.
Oh, at least you played Minecraft. I haven't touched it in 2 years.
I thought you had
Oh.
a Minecraft video on your channel, like recently.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, that was my failed attempt.
I haven't watched.
I played it 3 times, the 3 episodes, and I gave up.
Yeah, but to be honest, ever played vanilla. I always play
Yeah,
a
check
modded
it.
game. Yeah, Tech It is what actually got me into it. I wouldn't play it otherwise. Anyway, it's getting kind of late. You're 15 minutes late now, Enzor. So
Oh,
go ahead,
no.
you slacker. And thank you very much for watching the TeaPod. And this will go on YouTube.
Great.
And we just live because. And yeah. And go ahead and check out Enzor. Tried 3 times, failed playing. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.